भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. The mantra Gayatri is one of the core mantras used by millions for thousands of years. Это мантра, который миллиарды людей за многими жизнями и уже больше, чем тысячами веками, там, 2000 больше, если меньше. So it's a very ancient, it's one of the most ancient and one of the most core mantra. And mantra heals and works not only at a the physical level is sound, and you will feel the energy. It works at a level of astral body. It heals the astral body, and it changes your personality. So the Gayatri mantra, the most ancient mantra, it was given to us by people who were living in the forest. They were called rishis. They had left cities and villages to seek God in the isolation of forest. And there, being in a state of grace and meditation and prayer, they had achieved becoming one with God. So God was speaking to them and through them to humanity. Rishi byli люди, которые были отшельники, которые не жили, которые ушли от городов или где они были, и жили в лесу. И занимались только молитвами и медитацией, и добились союз и связь с возвышенным. Так что Бог через них общался. God spoke and wrote through the rishis. So that is where Gita, all the Vedas, they come from the rishis. Rishis were the author of all the Vedas. That is the fundament of Hindu methodology or religion. So Rishi были людьми, или если так назвать, которые общались с возвышенным, и через них появились наши Веда и все святые книжки, которые являются основой индуизма. So the core of Hinduism is all dependent upon these authors who were living in isolation, and they spoke, or God spoke through them. So mantras were not created, just like gravity was not created. Newton discovered it, but gravity was always there. Так же, как Ньютон раскрыл закон притягивания, тягости Земли, но это сила всегда была. Gravity всегда была. И мистически эти мантры нужно обращаться с уважением и с верой. A lot of people have used mantras to get some energy, which is the basic. Energy you will get like that. Энергия от этого мантра вы получите запросто. Там даже вопроса нет. Но употреблять лучше эту мантру для того, чтобы стать или вылечить свою астральное тело. But in my opinion, the best job would be to heal your astral self. To understand astral body, you have to first understand. So we have a body. Most of the people know and think only of their body. So they open their eyes, they see their body, and then they start thinking that they are the body. Большинство людей, конечно, знают, что это тело. Они открывают глаза, видят, что это тело, и начинают заблудиться, что они и есть тело. Это и самая крутая ошибка. That is the biggest mistake. You open your eyes, and because you're opening your eyes in a body, you think you are a body. Think of it, you go to sleep in a palace and you open your eyes in the palace and you start thinking that you are the palace. Подумайте так, что вы пошли спать у своего друга или каком-то дворце, открываете глаза и начинаете думать, что... Или даже еще ближе. Imagine you went to sleep in your car, and then you wake up and you think that you are your car. Вы уснули во своей машине, а следующим утром вы решили, что вы и есть эта машина, в которой вы уснули, и которая двигает и так далее. Машина двигает. The machine moves, so you think, machine is the life. No, you, the driver, you are forgetting yourself. No, ты водитель, ты забываешь себя. Машина просто железо. Или в нашем случае просто мясо. So these mantras take you beyond body. Эти мантры можно употреблять как средство транспорта, чтобы освободиться от иллюзии своего тела и войти в себе, в своем духовном пространстве. So we have a body, the body has a mind, mind is going to be having continuously different thoughts. У нас есть там, так называем, там, мысли, которые бесконечны просто появляются. И есть система, как мы работаем с этими мыслями, это мы называем интеллект. И we have a system of how to work with these magical pictures which are continually coming up in our head. And that is what we call intellect. Now this combination of body, mind and intellect is what we think we are. Но это комбинация своего-то стиль мышления, или как мы справляемся со своими бесконечными мыслями, не понимая, откуда эти мысли появляются. Not understanding how these thoughts are coming. So we start to confuse ourselves with our thoughts, with our intellect. This is my thought. This is the way that I think this is good, this is bad, and we are even ready to fight with others for that. И мы бесконечно, вот это мое мысли, это моя правда, и мы готовы с другими конфликтовать. А вот это приносит только моему телу, this is more. This will bring more pleasure to my body, so this body is me, so I'm going to be living for that. As a spiritual group, you already know you're not the body, you're not the mind with all its pictures, and you're not the style of thinking, because you can change your intellect. We are looking for that which never changes. Мы ищем тот, который не... Но между та часть, которая не изменяется, и наше тело, и личность, есть часть, которая прыгает по разным телам, по разным пространствам. Between the body, mind, intellect, that is our personality, and our soul, is a middleman. That is our astral body. So most people will see the astral body. Most people will see the astral body with the third eye and say, that's your aura, that's your aura. And part of it is right. Aura is part of astral body. Часто это будет правильно. Aura является частью астрального тела. So most of the time, if people are angry, they have a red aura. Very easy to understand. Большинство людей, когда в ярости, у них будет красный. Ну, аура может менять даже с своей рубашкой. The aura can even change, so it's something which changes. But along with the aura, when we die, we are a spirit. Когда мы умираем, мы освобождаемся от тела, мы находим духовную силу. Или душа. И эта душа прыгает по разным телам. This astral body is the spirit which moves from one body to another, acquiring different lessons, having different contracts. Next time I'm jumping into this body with these parents, my contract is going to be this. I sign. I want these adventures. I want adventure of not having a lot of money. I want an adventure of not looking so good. I want an adventure of having a difficult life. I want this. I want this. I want my father to be or mother to be like that. My partner to be like that. So these are our contractual terms, which we ask the astral body, the spirit asks. I want these experiences. Not a single spirit says, I want only good looks and a lot of money and a very comfortable life. Well, that means you are a child. Niadna dusha nigaurit. Oh, ya budu itina zimle, I budu radit sawat takin takum comfort. If the astral body is so weak that it wants only the good things and it says, no, I just want only sweet things in life, it just won't be born on this planet. Jeśli tela bude taka slabe, to ona bude proti tolika mjaki veši, mjaka je жизнь, она просто не будет даже рядом с землей мелькать. Или земле таком виде, or it can on the earth, but in a form, let's say, like a whale. You are on the ocean, you open your mouth, you eat, you are not doing much, and you are swimming and you are enjoying. And of course, death is always there. That will always seem to be a tragedy, but it frees the whale from its whale existence. But look at the life of some of these things. They are in peace, they open their mouth, they get the food. Not much to evolve. Ти можеш быть даже на земле, ну, никак человеческой. Ну, то просто так, как открываешь рот, морской животный питается и мала эволюция. Но смерть всегда есть у всех. Это часто контракт. Part of contract is to be reborn. So astral body also has a personality. The soul has no personality. Астральное тело имеет личность. Астральное тело может сказать, о, мне нравится это золото, я буду здесь возиться около этого золота. The astral body can still have likes and dislikes. It can say, oh, I like this gold which I hid when I was alive. I'm going to be sticking around this gold. Not gold, but house. So you will always have, oh, this castle has a ghost and this, etc. You will never find a ghost in an Indian hut or in a like, in a small like poor place or something. Never. There is no haunted hut in India. You will have haunted palaces in London and all those places. And even in India, you will have haunted places, but they will all be rich places. It won't be like a poor man place. Когда они слушались, то вот эта Хрущевка, вот там призрак там живет уже 50 лет. You have never heard of it. That thing doesn't happen. So, astral body can still have likes and dislikes. It can say after, oh my God, I hated my mother-in-law. Now, next life, I want my mother-in-law to be my sister or mother or daughter or something like that. But in our times, there's so much amount of, I would say, intense things happening. We are very blessed to be having a lot of intense things. In the last 48 hours, earthquake, a volcano got active. A lot of COVID is again coming up. Some of the cities in China are again locked up. People are panicking. And because they are all emotional and panicking, and the panic makes us emotional, and people are investing in people who had invested out of panic of COVID in things like crypto, etc., are now crying and even more depressed. I know of a family right now where the husband is getting a new electric car which costs more than anything. It's costing around 120-30. And the wife is now saying that he is not spending we can't afford it. So I'm going to be divorcing. That's what I heard today. Жена говорит, что мы не можем позволять, он на детской школе, because the wife says that the money should be used for children. Schooling, they are going to a bad school. So, in these absurd times when so many things are happening, one of the key things that people always call me, sometimes people will call me, is that every day is a groundhog day. Kaaj de din surka. And that means that every day the same thing is happening. Nothing is changing. So there is no hope. And it's especially very intense for children. For us who had lived in a pre-COVID, I had shared this. Я уже поделился. То сейчас не хватает на земле энтузиазма ни для ничего. Все искусственно. People are sort of tired all the time. There is no enthusiasm for nothing. People had that enthusiasm. I'll buy an electric car. I'll buy this. And these things don't solve. They don't give you joy. They give you limited comfort and happiness of the body and ego, not joy. Эти вещи там вот это немножко дают немножко там комфорт и дают там временные, мимолетные счастье, но не радость. There's a difference. Есть разница. Качество есть разница. There is a difference. So astral body can only be healed. And once the astral body, most of us right now have astral bodies that is suffering, because how can we be okay if more than 40,000 people are just in one night affected in Turkey and Syria? 11,000 is just the death count, the number of people who are hurt and who lost houses and all. That's huge. And Turkey and Syria are not the only places. There's a lot of misery on the planet. So how is it that our astral body can be complete when the astral body of the whole planet and all the people who have lost in crypto and this, and these are just trends. Это просто симптомы. Когда астральное тело с земли, сейчас под опасностью. Душа, которая является божественной частью, она как искра это. The soul is the flame. Only watches, она только судит. It only acts as a witness without judging. The way I would explain is, you go into a film hall, you which went into the film hall is your astral body. You saw a movie and you thought these pictures were live and you cried and this, and then you want to watch this movie, don't. But everything that you watch on the screen, you know these actors may even be dead. Ви пошли, ви зашли в кинотеатр, видели актеры, которые давно, может быть, даже умерли, но вы переживали, имели те, вы идентифицировали с актерами, имели счастье или несчастье. So, астральное тело – это тот, который зашел. The astral body is the one that enjoyed the movie. Your soul, ваша душа, is the whole thing. Это экран, это кино, это ви, это все. Это часть вашего душа. The soul is everything. It is the film hall, it is the screen, it is the movie theater, it is the projector, it is the everything is encapsulated in your soul, but it doesn't judge on the movie. It has no likes and dislikes. It just enjoys itself. The soul just enjoys itself. It doesn't need that movie. That movie is a part of it. So the movie is in the soul and the soul is in the movie also. Душа в этом кинозале, вот в этом все, вот это экологическая система, назовем так. Экологическая система тоже в этом. И все это одна искра. And all this is just one flame. Shining flame. Mantra is given by the higher self, everything, the everything soul, to the limited soul that we will call astral body with a life lesson, with a contract that will learn this thing in this life, that will move on to the next dimension, next life, and all that. So that learning part is the astral body that you call spirit. Духовная ваша душа, которая прыгает и получает это, и еще можешь помнить прошлой жизни и так далее, это все астрально. The soul is everything and everyone. It's called Godhead. Soul – это душа божественная, это все истина. Поэтому никак мозги не могут объять этого. The mind cannot understand everything and everyone. Maybe for a enlightened, I am enlightened. But the fact that everything and everyone that you judge is also enlightened is going to be difficult. Вы можете запросто, я просветленный, окей. Но просветление в том, что вы стык и всего видит как просветленный. These are difficult topics, but this is Brahma Jnana. This is the knowledge of the universe. So, mantra will take you to any place, is based on Brahma Jnana, the knowledge of the universe, shared by the all in all, with the limited all in everything. Brahma, maybe from the word Abraham also is the same, Brahma. So Brahma, the creator's secrets, are revealed to rishis in these magical chants. You will feel the vibration and they will change your vibration. And your body has got a very gross vibration. The soul has got a very, very minute, almost no vibration. Because it is pure energy, it doesn't really vibrate so much. And then your astral body is the one with the aura. Let's call it your spiritual power, your spirit which moves. Now that you understand soul, spirit, astral body, mind, intellect. Теперь, когда вы отличаете, вы будете употреблять мантровские энергии, чтобы путешествовать. Now that you understand the differences, we are going to be using the mantras to go from the body identification to, through astral body, spiritual identification, to the soul identification. And to do that, the mantra is known. Mantra says now, the mantra. But to do that, first we will ask the mantra as if the mantra is a person. Please be activated inside us and please guide us and please help us. We are going to be using the Gayatri mantra 108 times using these beats. But before that, we are going to be praying to the mantra as if the mantra is a person. Мы будем молиться мантровской энергии, как будто это личность. Она есть живая сила. It's a life force. Please active, because everyone knows the words, but not everyone who uses Gayatri becomes enlightened. But everyone feels the energy. But some people get stuck at the energy. We need to get to a point where you can change your spirit and reach out, be connected to the soul power. Нам нужно, чтобы вы не только вибрации, энергии и так далее, но и могли бы изменить свою личность, свою аура, свое вот это астральное тело, свою духовную силу, чтобы дойти до души. И для этого сначала первые 7 раз Ом Намо Шивая только для Гайатри. First 7 Om Namah Shivaya only to invoke Gayatri mantra. Please help us. Closing eyes. focusing on Om in the third eye. Focus on, we are focusing on the third eye, and we have the magic fire, the holy fire. And the same fire will be created in your heart because it's a church card. And imagine this fire, and in the center of this fire, Om in the center of your forehead. Visualizate to iskru. Was so trite glass, I was centre to trite glass, iskru visualizate Om. And we started. Feel the vibration of Om Namah Shivaya 7 times in your third eye. Vibration of vibratsi Om Namah Shivaya with trite glass. So with trite glass activism also. Om Namo. Head tilted back. Galava nimnoshka zad. Jazik chut vishe. So be energia prama который качается снизу. Идет прямо до макушки и обратно. Om. Tongue also tilted up. Om Namo Shivaya. 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 The whole world is right now going through a post-COVID trauma with a lot of misery in it. This means that проходит огромный урок и депрессия, в принципе. И наша задача, которая приближается к просветлению, делиться свою радость, свое просветление со всеми мирами и таким образом сделать баланс. Our job is to create a balance of non-depression by achieving communion with the soul power, so that we balance out the unhappiness of the world and we share our happiness from heart to heart. Om Namo Gayatri, Om Namo Gayatri, Om Namo Gayatri. Swaha. Starting to feel the vibration of Gayatri in your heart, you will see yourself as a golden energy becoming transparent. Тем больше Гayatri вы будете ощущать, что вы чистая, вибрация, прозрачная, только золотая искра в сердце. The Gayatri mantra means I pray to the Lord of the three worlds, above, below, and in between. That means the Lord of everything. Я молюсь перед Божеством, который царствует над тремя мирами, внизу, вверх и между. И прошу просветления для всех. And ask for enlightenment for everything and everything. Om Bhurvhu Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhinam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam. Om Bhurvhu Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam. Om Bhurvhu Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam. Om Bhurvhu Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam. Om Bhurvhu Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam. Om Bhurvhu Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayam. Om Bhurvhu Swaha Tat तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। Thank the Gayatri mantra for healing you. See it as your reality from now on. Every day we are going to be doing Gayatri for the next 18 days. Because they didn't say Shasobudin Zelatma Gayatri Sejas. Because we need you to change your personality. Namnujans to be minili visualisnes to be maglibi Sazdat contrast jit bez tracha vasastani slujeni. We need to change our personality so that we can live in a state of blessing, understanding our blessings of being alive and being in continual service to the universe. So thank Gayatri for changing our personality and seeing that it has already happened. Viziluro testo Gayatri uje blagoslavila i vaše astralne i lične uđezmir. See yourself that your reality has changed. You have changed. And will continue to do so in the next 18 days. Следующий 18 дней. Каждый день 6 часов Gayatri Mantra. For the next 18 days, every day at 6 p.m., we will have Gayatri Mantra 100. So thank Gayatri Mantra. Om Namo Shivaya. 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 Om Namo Gayatri Mantra. Om Namo Gayatri Mantra. Om Namo Gayatri. Sending Om Namo Shivaya and the energy of Gayatri to everyone individually. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om. I will do Gayatri. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Gayatri. Om Namo. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Dhvani. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Varla. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Janya. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Varla. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Lora. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Jin. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Luba. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Aksana. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Paras. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Priti. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Rita. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Rosalit. Om Bhurusa Tatsartanya Bhargo Devasadime Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Katyusha. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinam. Sarve Shanti Nirame. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kasyat Dikdekat. May everyone be happy, joyous and healthy. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Till tomorrow 6 p.m. So from the next 18 days, we are doing Gayatri 108 times every day at 6 p.m. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo. 6 p.m. Toronto means 3 p.m. for those who are from Vancouver.